Well, for more now on Russia's sanctions against Turkey, Galip Dalay joins me now in the studio. He's the research director for the Al-Sharq Forum. Thank you very much for your time. Good to see you here.
Good to see you too.
How much effect do you think these Russian economic sanctions are likely to actually have on Turkey?
Well, for the time being, the effect is going to be quite mild, because Russia primarily could have impact on three areas in particular. One of them is energy, the other is tourism, the other one is frustrating Turkish foreign policy in terms of Syria. Right now, as we saw within the items of these sanctions, there is nothing on energy. That's for a very simple reason, because the energy is international sanction agreement and it's quite binding, and you cannot just arbitrarily take action without being punished heavily by international court. So therefore, we see a clear lines of right now keeping the energy separate. The second line that I think will hurt Turkey quite significantly is the tourism one right now, because just after Germany, Russia is the second country that sends the most tourists to Turkey, which stands around 4 million, which is significant. So that means we are going to have a significant decrease from Russian tourists. But whether Turkish tourism industry will be able to recover it by increasing the number of tourists from other places is yet to be seen, because right now, especially Egypt is, due to the security concerns, are being less and less attractive places for tourists. So therefore, Turkey can recover some of its losses by attracting other tourists. The third one, in terms of the Syrian policy, I think it is also yet to be seen to what extent the NATO and the US will be committed to its stance on Syria. If it's not, well, definitely that will frustrate Turkish foreign policy in Syria, because right now the Syrian airspace is increasingly congested by different countries bombing different parts of the Syria, and that reduces the option of Turkey creating a de facto safe zone, which has been one of the policies that Turkey has long advocated for.
Are we likely to see a response from Turkey here in terms of sanctions on Russia, do you think?
Well, I think for the time being, no. I think for the time being, Turkey is taking conciliatory steps. Turkey is trying to basically de-escalate the tension that we have heard from the president. He said that he hopes next week, when he meets the president, he hopes to meet the President Putin in Paris for the UN Climate Summit. We have heard today the similar words from the Prime Minister Davutoglu. Turkey has recovered the body of the deceased Russian soldiers, so it shows that its willingness to transfer this body to Russia. So right now, Turkey is in a mood of de-escalating tension.
Okay, Galip Dalay, the research director at the Al-Sharq Forum, thank you for joining us here on TRT World. Thank you very much.